Ted Streuli, editor of the Journal Record, joins us to discuss stories in business this week. Ted, Love's Country Stores is further expanding its CNG operations. Tell us about that.
They sure are. They've said they're going to buy another 50 Freightliner semi-trucks that will be fuel haulers for them. All of those will run on compressed natural gas. Additionally, they said they're going to add some fast fuel CNG equipment at a number of their locations in Texas on the busy highways between San Antonio, Houston, and Dallas that will allow big rigs to refill quickly with CNG.
Some new numbers are out regarding lending activity and farms.
That's right. The farm banks have had a really good year. They're up about 14%, some $10 billion. Only less than 5% lost money last year, and only 1.49% of their loans were in default. So they're really back to pre-recession levels.
The Cherokee Nation businesses reported double-digit earnings for the first quarter of this year. What's spurring those numbers?
It was the combination of gaming and non-gaming business revenue. They were up 27% for the quarter that ended December 31st. One of the things they're going to do with some of that money is build a new hospital in Tahlequah that will cost about $100 million. They're also going to replace or revitalize 4 other health science facilities.
Oklahoma City Hall is testing out a new approach to bidding projects. What are they doing?
Well, this is known as A+B. It's used by the Department of Transportation and some other government entities. It rewards contractors for finishing early and penalizes them for finishing late. The test project's going to be a $6.75 million road widening project. The contractor has 365 days to finish. Every day longer than that costs the contractor $1,000. Every day less, they get an extra $1,000.
Crossroads Mall in South Oklahoma City is taking a new direction. What about that?
The developer is going to target Hispanic shoppers, which is a huge audience in Oklahoma City. And Crossroads will become a combination cultural and retail center. The advisor on that is someone who's done this with 11 other malls around the country.
Some Oklahoma architecture has been added to the National Register of Historic Places. What made the list?
Well, there's a family barn in Blaine County that made the list, but notably in Oklahoma City, the Founders Tower building near May Avenue is now on the register.
What qualifies to get you on the register?
Well, you have to apply, have some significant history and architectural value.
What are you working on for next week?
You know, the Deep Deuce apartments sold again last week. They sold for a record-setting price 6 years ago of $75,000 per unit. This new sale to a real estate investment trust, they went for $135,000 per unit, which says a lot about what's happening in the Bricktown area.
And Deep Deuce is deep in the heart of Oklahoma City.
Sure is.
Ted Streuli, editor of the Journal Record, thanks for joining us.
My pleasure.